Boom, we are back with some Roblox news. Today, they put out on their developer forum that starting today, users under the age of 18 will no longer be able to see search results or get recommendations for restricted content maturity labels. And then moving forward, later this year, access to these restricted content maturity label environments will be completely restricted for people under the age of 18. Their communication is, we are listening to our community. We are doing the things that we need to be doing to keep your kids safe on there. But what are some of the biggest concerns from the community? It's 1, predators on the platform. This doesn't address that. 2, it doesn't address microtransactions and the pressure that kids face trying to keep up with other kids on the platform and spending real money on the platform. 3, it doesn't address the addiction issues that kids are dealing with the amount of time that they're spending on this platform. It also doesn't address the actual communication that happens within these environments. So like I can go into one of these games, say some of the most degenerate things you can possibly imagine, and I'll get chat banned for 5 minutes and come right back in. Somebody want to explain that to me? Big picture, they're trying to make it look like they're doing something. They're trying to build in more layers of that false sense of security for parents. This thing's marketed as a kid's game, it's marketed as a safe game, and now they're taking these steps to try and build in more layers of that. But the reality is that they're not addressing some of the biggest issues, which of course is the predators on the platform. These predators can still communicate with your kids, groom them to get off the platform and onto Discord, onto Snapchat, other places where Roblox and parents have a harder time moderating the conversation. And it doesn't address some of the bigger picture, wider kind of cultural issues that Roblox is perpetuating amongst young people today. It's our job as adults, parents, communicators, and educators to understand really what these dangers are on the platform so we can effectively go to our kids, go to our family members, and talk to them about why these dangers are serious and why we feel like they shouldn't be a part of this in a healthy way so it doesn't feel like we're kind of just hammering them to get off the platform. 2, we can set up parental controls. You got to make your own account as a parent. Once you've made your own account, you can go in the back end, you can link your account to your child's account and really kind of nuance what your kids can see, how much they can spend, how much time they're able to spend on the platform, who they're able to communicate to. You can see their DMs, you can see their friends, all these things. And 3, we got to build in some positive alternatives. Right now, Roblox is this massive thing that is just commanding the attention of the young people of our generation. They have our kids and they know it. They have their attention. They have the want and need for time spent on that platform. So how can we find healthy alternatives, build in incentives to get kids off the platform and create a positive environment for our kids to grow, be stimulated, be productive members of their own youth community? On top of understanding the dangers, building in parental controls, and finding positive alternatives for time, it's also about deep communication with our kids, right? It's about talking to them about things that you've been through. Somebody commented on my last video, a good friend of mine, she's an educator, and she made such a great point. When your parents shared an experience that they went through when they were your age, it made it way easier for you to go to them and share with them about an intense or seemingly impactful experience that you had been through. So it's not just about us communicating to them about the things that they're going through, it's about us communicating to them the things that we've been through. So they feel like, 1, we're humans, we're honest, and we're open to share vulnerable experience with them. The foundation of honest communication when the chips are down and a child is really going through an intense moment is vulnerability. Okay, I could go on this forever, but here's what I want you to go away with. Roblox right now is saying that they're listening to their community, but really their community is crying out for a few other things. They're kind of making the easiest step towards making parents feel like their kids are safer on the platform. I've only got one thing left to say, and you know what it is. Crack a DC, let's go.